Okay, this is our the next section. In this section, we learn about that SMTP, that simple mailing transfer protocol. And by using the Python, we can also send the email from one account to another account. First, let's see that what's is working. Basically, in this, we have only two things. One is a client, and the second thing is a Gmail. The client send a message to our Gmails. In a client, we have three steps. Like in step one, first we create a message. In create a message, we have a body, we have a subject, and from and to. In the step two, we write that smtp.server. First import the smtp or Python module related to the smtp, as we will do in the next lecture. The step 3 is log in and send the message and the quit. Okay, now go to the next lecture and see that how this is working. Now this is the lecture on the SMTP, which is abbreviation of the Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Basically, the SMTP is a simple mailing transfer protocol which handles sending emails, and also it can perform the routing emails between a mail servers, between a client and a Gmail server. Python provides a SMTP lib module which define the SMTP client sessions. In this, we have a different step. The first step one, we should import the SMTP lib from the Python library. The second step is create a host and a port and connect with the local host names. The host name is like our Gmail account, for example, like tutorialpoint.com, like gmail.com, and any other address which you want to put. The port, it contains some values, as I told in my previous lectures. For HTTP, it should be that 8000, and for the mailing, that it is 25. Local host name, if your SMTP server is running on your local machine, then you can specify just local host name, otherwise not. The main thing is instant methods, and SMTP object has an instant methods called send mail, which contain the three main parts. The first is a sender. The first thing is sender, the second is receiver, and the third one is the message which the receiver received. The sender contain a string with the address of the sender, like engineerali.9272@gmail.com, like this. And the receiver, a list of strings, one for each recept. The message is a string formatted as specified in the various RF. See, let's do a practical example, and we will send our email to a Python. In this lecture, we will practically send email from Python by doing some, like the first step is import smtp lib, which is a module, and it is also a library stored in Pythons to send the email from Pythons to our Google account or Gmail account, like this. That first we should import a smtp lib, and in the second, that from email.mymail.txt import a text. Basically, this we then to build a block which is send the message from body. And the next step is create a body. In the body, we write some text which we want to deliver. Then dot text within a body. The body contain the message, and now the message is delivered first of all from put a Gmail account and to, like this. And if the now we want to create a server which send the message, that server is smtplib.smtp, and within the Gmail account, that this is a port number, this is a by default. Now we start a TLS server, which is a secure server to use to send the safe emails from one account to another account. Then login. First you should log in servers, put a Gmail account here and the password in here. In this case I not enter my password. If you try that, you should own in your password. And the one thing, then you should open the like Google Chromes. Then if you are this account is active, then this message go to, otherwise not go. Then put a send message and print mail like this and quit the server. The one thing you should keep in your mind, that the server dot close is a not command related to the server, that we use a server dot quit. Okay, when we run this program, that I only show you that this not work because I not put a password in here. uh, if you try, then you turn in here, then uh, you can see that this is show that the password is missing in line 15, like in here the password is missing. Okay, if you, then you try your password and enjoy email that how we can send from Python to our Gmail accounts.